The seas are definitely getting higher, and I talk to people who were born and raised here, and they can identify, places they went as kids that now, used to be a salt marsh and now it's a mud flat. That means the tides are getting higher and the plants can't grow.
So this is sort of my local community. I walk my dog up and down this area a lot. I know that Salem Sound Coastwatch is the organization involved in restoring this whole area. So I thought, what a great opportunity to, sort of help the local community.
So we have 800 salt marsh plants, Spartina alterniflora, smooth cordgrass, that sail signaling volunteers are helping us plant today.
We're leading, removing a lot of invasive species plants, and then we're also planting a lot of fresh new grass that's going to help hold the sand in place and help prevent erosion.
So this salt marsh, the living shoreline, is more resilient because it actually just 30 feet of salt marsh will reduce the wave action as waves roll in. So we have a neighborhood right behind us. The waves have hit the fences. No one in this neighborhood has been flooded yet, but we know with climate change that we need to start preparing.
There's always going to be something else, a new environmental challenge that we need to deal with and that we need to work towards improving. So I like that we get the chance to come in here, roll our sleeves up, dig into the ground, and start addressing some of those problems on a smaller scale.
It's a great team building exercise, but everybody's participating. They feel part of what we're trying to do here. They're contributing. And people need that opportunity sometimes. So they can do it as an individual, but doing it as a team, we can get more things done. And a big project like this, we want to walk away at the end of the day saying we had an impact and we did everything we could for that day here.
But it's still, there's so much land and so many projects that if we came out here, even 3 of us, we would be here for weeks, right? So we're gonna get those 800 plants planted today, and that's just amazing.
And I think being a privately held company, we have the opportunity to set an example for the rest of the industry about what it means to be committed to the planet.
And I'm really glad that CST has taken part and joined 1% for the Planet so that we can give back to organizations that help the planet.
So I'd probably challenge other life science companies to say, hey, up your game. You talk about sustainability, you talk about corporate social responsibility activities you have. Step up to our challenge and see what you can do to contribute maybe to 1% for the planet, but also, hey, contribute to the communities that you serve in.
You wouldn't go plant your backyard garden and then walk away in 5 years and say, oh, well, I don't have to do anything, right? And so that's what we have to do here. Eventually, all our salt marshes, the Great Marsh, they're thousands of years old. So we need to tend this, but I consider it a success now, and I think it's only going to get better. And I love it that we have this great project that we can bring so many people to help us with.